Hello everybody and welcome back to more Battle Brothers. I'm Liz, it's day 72, it's nighttime. We haven't had a lot happen in our party recently. We haven't gotten a new gear that we've wanted to use, we haven't gotten any level ups because, you know, we've been doing some miscellaneous odd jobs and killing some groups of people, but not going in a lot of direction. Our peeps are a little pissed off at us. Not pissed off, but they're not really super happy, so let's head up to Horn where there is a tavern. Is there actually a tavern here? There is. Can we go there at night? We can. Pay for a round for our men. Hopefully nobody got drunk. We have some people in good spirits though, that's excellent. We could pay for rumors to try and find some other shit nearby. Yeah, that's good. How injured are you? Not very injured. Your armor is at 42%. I have tools though, yes? I have tools though, yes. We're only going to need 7 of them, so let's head up to Horn. We'll have 20 extra tools. Price on tools and food is pretty obscene up in the north. So we need people to like us up here, so maybe we can get a better deal on some things. Pig farm. So, you know, they do at least have a pig farm up here. And a peat pit, but it's always expensive. But yeah, we're heading north. We're going to see if we can get a good contract going on. See if we can find an armor that we can buy something really awesome, like some cool scale mail from. All of that kind of good stuff without spending a crap ton of money along the way. If we get another patrol mission up here, patrols up here are okay. We can usually find stuff to kill in this area. So we might consider that. We've got a 3 skull regular contract. It's not going to be a patrol. Hear that? That's what happens when brigands come here. They steal, they rape, and they murder. So it's defend the town. 2110. 2390. Defend Horn and the outskirts from raiding parties. Oh, man. So you have missing villagers, you're raided, and you have marauding greenskins. You're literally not going to have anything, and it's all going to be ridiculously expensive, right? Yeah. Disappearing villagers means there's not going to be anybody here to hire. Raymond the farmhand is here. I like me some farmhands. I am actually seriously considering picking him up, and we can use him as a spare. We can train him up and use him as a spare whenever people are injured. Let's head to Leadersburg and see what we can do there. There might be a household contract there. It is a citadel. Alternatively, they might have armor there for us because they do have blast furnaces and ore smelters and all kinds of shit at Leadersburg. They have an armor and a weaponsmith in the town. Okay, they do have a household contract. What is it? While walking about, a messenger, blah, 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 blah. I have some goblins east of Horn that need rooted out. I'll send my knights to go take care of them, but they're a little more important and less expendable. I'm sure you understand. Fuck you. I'll trust you pay amply for this. 1,700 to fight goblins. 1,750 to fight goblins at Zum, east of Horn. That, I don't think I want to do. Not with the armor that I currently have, at least. Speaking of armor, do you have a good price on some scale mail? No! You have an obscene price on scale mail. Okay, we are not buying from you anytime soon. You do have that armor here, and you do have the mail. It's just very expensive. What town effects do you have going on? None. You have no effects. None effects going on. You're weaponsmith. Okay, so the thing is... I love me some long axes. The thing is, I have war brands. I do want to get a greatsword. In addition to the armor, though, I do want fighting axes. Anybody who's fighting with an axe, I want to have a fighting axe. A noble sword would be good, but I have arming swords, so I'm fine. I do want a warhammer, though. Anybody who's going to fight with a hammer, I want to have warhammers. I have a spearmaster who's going to keep a spear, so a fighting spear would be good for him. Like, there's a lot of stuff I would consider here. And I could buy basically one of anything. But that armor is just so important. I can start using my war brands if I get the armor. I can't use a greatsword if I get the armor. And none of the other stuff is going to help me fight tougher groups right now. It's just going to make life a little bit easier for one dude. So, no. Hiring. What can we hire? We can hire a couple more wild men. Yeah. No. Vomar, the raider. Eberald, the apprentice. We can level him up nice and quick. Excuse me, another messenger. We have like 3 messengers or a caravan hand. Actually, a caravan hand we're paying a lot for because he comes with gear, but it's shitty gear. So no, I don't think I want any of these people. I think I would take a militia, a squire, I would take a farmhand maybe, or a lumberjack maybe. So do we go to Tabenmus is the question. I've got 32 food still. I mean, I want the money. I want the dough. So I think we'll head over here, and maybe we'll actually check out Donnerfest and Hohenberg and come down through Sankai and Grafenheid and Brookwall. We never come down that way. Maybe we'll do it. What were the two houses that were going to war? Was it House Harkon and House Rosenving? There was word that they're going to war. I mean House Wilberg will be involved in any way as well. Very friendly with Stockendorf. We lost our allied. We are friendly with Weissenfels, though. That's good. We need to be doing more of these household quests is what we need to be doing. Because we need to get more reputation with people. I mean, I'm walking this entire route and I'm not even on patrol. What the hell is going on? Are we going to get any food here at decent prices? I should have thought about that. I mean, I did think about that before I came down here, but maybe I shouldn't go this far with the amount of food that we have, given that, you know, it's really bad prices. Do you have a hunter? You have a monk, wild man. You do have a lumberjack, and he's expensive. That's a lumber axe, not a great axe. You have a tailor. Yeah, we don't want any of those. You have no events plaguing you, so that's good. You do have a Fletcher. You've got wood for a good price. You know what? We're going to buy all this wood, and we're going to sell it in a city. We bought it for 188. Good ammunition price. I'm going to buy one of these. Your tool price, not so good, though. Bandages we don't need. We need some food. What can we do for food here? I guess it's going to be ground grains, boys. Enjoy. No weapons that particularly tickle my fancy. You do have a hatchet, but I don't care that you have a hatchet. That doesn't matter. Let's take a look at your Fletcher. I mean, a warbow would also be nice. I'm not gonna say no to a warbow, but the price, though, the price. And it's still 35.65. It's the same as that. 35.60 on the short bow, but it's the same penetrations as the hunting bow. Same fatigue as well. It's just more damage and more durability technically, but more importantly, more damage, which could be good for us, but you know, whatevs. We'll get there eventually. Trust me, we'll get there eventually. Either that or we'll just all fucking die and the company will end. What's your contract here? I am looking for contracts. There has been an audacious act of thievery. The brigands stole my Tome of Arcane Knowledge again, so let's follow the tracks. 970 this time. 1020 this time. I will do this. I will follow the tracks. What direction are they going? Follow the tracks northwest, out this way, going into the mountains, of course, because that's what, you know, friggin' brigands always do. Let's go find his Tome of Arcane Knowledge. Yeah, get out of the mountains. That's what you want to do. Get out of the mountains. Thieves. A few marksmen, many raiders. 10 enemies. We're in as good a shape as we're going to get. Do I want to equip people with anything differently? Arming sword. Do you... Hagen, should you have a sword right now? I feel like maybe you should get that arming sword. You don't have specialty in it. You got decent armor. Yeah, you know what? I feel like you should have this arming sword instead. If we're going to fight brigands, it might be more useful than that spear. You're a spear master, so you're going to keep that. Hugo the Giant, are you a spear master? You are not, so we could give you... Actually, no, you look at... Oh my god, you're level 5 and you have 46 melee skill? You know, you're keeping the spear. Hugo the Giant, you are literally only a tank. Yeah, you're the kind of person I could possibly sub in and out, Hugo. You were really freaking good. You have the ability to put really big armor on you. You were actually really freaking good as far as your health went, but I guess we just never got you melee skill. Okie dokie, then. And you do so much damage when you hit because you have plus 15% melee damage as well. Dammy damn. Okay, well, we're going to fight these thieves out in the open field. And we're going to do really well. The thieves are quite human, a simple crew of vagabonds and brigands. To arms! A few marksmen, many raiders. Please be 2 marksmen. I'd really rather not fight 3. There are 3. 1 hunting bow, 1 short bow, and 1 crossbow. I mean, that's fine. We can deal with this. So our shots, we have a 33. Do we want to move in on them? I think we might have the advantage with archers, even if we don't. 43 over there. Holy crap. 31, 31, 31. Let's go for the guy with the hunting bow. I mean, we could hit the guys in the front by accident. And that's a no. So they are just going to come here and protect. That's fair enough. I suppose I should have expected that. What can we hit in the front? 5%, 13, 8. Basically nothing, and I don't want to take aimed shots on them. So we take a 29 on the marksman with the hunting bow. And we miss, and that guy shield walls because that's what he does. So if I do move up, I gotta keep people in position to protect from the arrows, protect the back row, the archers. Because they can be aim shotted from here. So we are gonna move up and we're gonna hide behind this. We're also gonna move up and hide behind this. You will move up in cover behind him so that we can advance a little bit. You're also gonna move up. You will move up, but not yet. Yeah, you know what? You can do this now. I'm going to move you behind him. So you'll be blocking for the archer, and you'll be blocked by him, so it should be fine. Let's move you to the high ground. I'd like the archers on the high ground, but I shot the first turn instead. Get behind him. You need to stay to protect the archers. You're going to advance. You will advance this turn as well, because I'm going to move this guy into this tile. And yeah, you're going to need to stay back here to protect the archer. Great! Nice crossbow shot. I like it. For the company, Torleaf. For the company. I mean, you had 88 HP. You still have 71 left over, so that's not the end of the world. They are holding back and not doing much of anything right now. You still have some fatigue to work with. I mean, I could get you all the way up here if I wanted to. They're going to have initiative on you next turn, though, so do we want to do that, really? Maybe. You have a kite shield. I don't want to get axed by this guy. You know what? Let's do it. Let's just get in there. Let's get as close as we can with some of these people. You're going to move up to here, because I want you blocking for the archer for next turn. And I actually do want you to be somewhere to block for him, but you can move. No, you know what? You're not going to move in up here. This is as close as you guys are going to move. That's it. That's turn 1. We didn't do much. We creeped in a little bit closer, but not with our archers. They don't feel any pressure on their archers, it looks like, so hopefully this next turn we can pressure their archers. All 3 of them have acted. None of them accomplished anything. So we've got 35, 35, 35. What do we have in the front row? 8s, 5s, 13s, 5s, and 41 on the guy with the axe. Honestly, we're going to take those 41s on the guy with the axe because I want him to die. We want to move you, but we want to move the front row first. So let's start getting in there. We are going to charge. If we go this far, they're going to get 2 actions on me. If I go this far, I'm going to be threatening them, and I'll be able to move in and take an action on them in a future turn. I really don't want this axe to have a good shot on us either. That would suck. I mean, we've got good head armor. We've got good armor. We could probably deal with this axe, but I mean, it's double hit because it hits you twice, basically. It hits you in the head and it hits you in the body. That double hit is brutal, is what it is. This is 31. Wow. That's impressive. I mean, I'd rather shoot the longbow in the back, but still impressive. So he throws a javelin and accomplishes nothing. I do need to move you. Okay, the archers have all moved already. That's right. Let's move you up. And we'll move you up to here. You're going to need to get here, Wolfgang. I'm going to move you into here. Maybe further? No, this is as far as I want you to go this turn. You'll move up to here. Can you get in there? No, you can't, but you can get up to here. I think I'm going to move my archers up to the high ground in future turns, depending on what the situation looks like. Their archers are going to fall back, though, as a result, so they're not going to be able to shoot my archers. They're going to be pressured by me being up here, and they're not going to shoot my archers. Okay, they're not moving in on me, but now I'm close enough that you can move in and take an attack in one turn, and you can move in and take an attack in one turn, too, so that's good. Is he gonna... No, he's not gonna move in. Okay, that's fine by me. If you don't want to come closer, I will just hang back here for the time being. You can move up to here and take an attack on somebody. You've got 7 action points. Not gonna use them yet. Nope, that's going to be it. Maybe I should have rallied with Ulf, since I have no fatigue built up at all. And I do have somebody technically wavering. Okay, so he fell back. He's not shooting my archers. He's a crossbow. This guy I'm a little concerned about, but he's shooting Ulf behind cover. What a piece of shit. 35, or we go for the 41s on this raider. I really do want to kill that marksman, but I also want to kill this raider before he becomes a problem. Yeah, so let's start moving in. Don't attack yet. We do want surroundy down. Do you have... You do have backstabber, so we want surround for you too. Problem with this is, it's going to give them actions. Like there, he's shield walled as a result. So we're going to get surrounds, but he's shield walled as a result. You can't hit him. You can hit him at 37. You can't hit anything else. Yeah, we're just going to continue shooting this marksman. That's our third 30-something shot on him that we were not able to capitalize off of. Oh, that is so stupid. Let's do it. You're not going to act yet. I probably should have waited for you to get a surround as well, but we didn't. Okay, this is going to be the surround. Hit him. Very good. You have a cut artery, so you're bleeding. You're near death. You might actually die from bleeding. We're going to try and hit you with this axe, though, is what we're going to try and do. Do you still act, though? Yeah, you act in 6 turns. You act in 11, so you're going to be able to hit us before we can hit you. That's the painful bit here. Yeah, you move in, and that's as good a surround as we're going to get on this guy. He is shield walling. He's at 31%. Let's hit. We're not going to do anything. That's fine. I'd like... You know what? I don't need these kite shields. I think I would still like the chance, though. You have just a scarf on your head, so I'm going to headshot you if we can. Nice. Broken nose. Not the best injury in the world. We could have done better than that. You know, like severe concussion better. But it's a start. Let's move in, and he's close to dead, so nope. Sorry, Wolfgang. No kill for you today. You'll still be able to act, and this guy doesn't have a helm, so a headshot? Nice. Split nose. Yeah, he took a roundhouse swing at us and missed us. Because he hit both of us. Okay. Okie. Would have been cool to damage you. I'm not going to go for the shield break. We're going to go for the damage. You're going to move up to a protected position. Kind of. These javelins might still be able to get you, potentially. But he's locked in melee. He's not going to do that. And kill this axeman! Excellent. And you're going to be able to move up and act still. So let's try and kill him. No kill. Fair enough. Do we want to rotate? No, we don't need you to rotate. Enemy turn. He's going to move back and accomplish nothing. I'm worried about you. You do nothing. You miss. And you? Aim shot and miss. Okay, good. That is as good as that turn could have been, I think. The only shot you can realistically take is this marksman without trying to kill our own people. Yeah, even that has a chance to hit our own people. So just continue aim-shotting this marksman. One of these days you might friggin' hit. This is the best surround we're getting, and I do not want to break his shield, I don't think. Is he shield-walled? He is. I don't have another axe here, and this axe is not going to be enough to do it alone. I don't think. Oh my god, just cut his fucking head off, why don't you? Okie dokie. Oh my god, there. Oh, wow, you guys. You guys, though. I want to use you to hit but I want to hold... No, we're not going to surround with you. You're going to move in and check a marksman, so we are going to use you to hit. Archer, shoot this marksman, please. 41% now. Kill the guy in front of him. Okay, fair enough. That's a hit. Yeah, you're going to go check this archer and actually hit him. Yeah, nice. Now, you can get right in here. Right in here, which gets both of them. So let's do that. This guy is now occupied with somebody. He's not shooting. He's not shooting. We can make this guy dead. We can make this guy dead. Now we can move, but we can't act again if we move. But we can't swing again, so let's just move. Shield wall, okay. That's fair. You know what else is fair, though? You didn't wear a helmet. And that happened to you because you didn't wear a helmet. Now you're shield walled. And I've got 2 axemen on you. I think it's only fair that I break your shield. Apparently not, though, because those shields are freaking invincible, I guess. One of these axemen is specialized as an axeman as well, so he does extra damage, so you must have shield expertise. If you don't, I am impressed, sir. I am very impressed. So he swings with a dagger. Those are dangerous. This guy moves up, but can't act. And because of that... Oh, fuck. I was hoping we were going to just wreck him. 31%. 15. Shoot him. Okay, you almost hit us. That's fine. You can move 1. You're not going to be able to hit his shield, though, if you move 1, so what's the point in it, right? You're not going to accomplish anything with that. That's fine, though. Let's get behind him, get a better surround, and also cause him to waver a little bit more. Then you can't shoot him, and you know what? If you shoot him, you might miss and hit their guy, so let's do it. Nope. Oh well. You can get into here, so let's do it. Nothing coming of it, though. I'm a little concerned about this, so I am actually going to shield wall and swing, I think. Yeah, we're not going to riposte that. We are going to shield wall, though. Oh, a kill there would have been really good. Stabbed guts, pierced cheek, injured shoulder, double grip wavering. Intriguing. So you are no longer shield walled, and we have 95% with our awesome fucking surround. So let's apply some definite damage to this brigand raider. And let's go ahead and break his shield, finally, and then hit him. Extremely, extremely, very hard. Okay, you're gonna shield wall now. That's fine. No big deal, yo-yo. Oh, come on. He has no shield anymore. How you miss like that, bro? Do you even want to live? Like, do you want to live, sir? Do you want to live? You know what? I'm gonna rotate in here. Ouch! Yeah, I thought that was gonna be coming. That's a kill, at least. I figured that would be coming. And we miss again. Can I get him out? Can I get him out somehow? I would love to get him out. Who do I have that can get him out? Torleaf can't get him out. Wolfgang can get him out. If he can move here and rotate with him, then he won't be next to the axe, at least. He will be next to the brigand raider still. I don't want to shoot now because I might end up friggin' killing my own guy. Let's advance a little bit. From here you can act. Maybe? No. Okay, well, let's just move up a little bit. You're going to spear this guy to death. Hopefully. No, you're going to miss spearing this guy to death because, you know, that's apparently what you do. Well, you can hit one guy from here. 94%. That's a pretty solid hit. You can't rotate. Are you actually bleeding? You actually have good armor and good health still. You have a cut artery, so yes, you are bleeding. Can we technically kill these guys with you, is the question. Maybe, but probably not. Shield wall and bleed a little bit, and hopefully you don't die. You're going to move here and rotate in for him. So now you're not facing him anymore, you're now facing us, Wolfgang the Colossus, instead of Hagen. Because Hagen is like, you know, MVP right now. We're trying to groom him for something. Wolfgang the Colossus will be your opponent now, sir. Your head armor is fine, so let's go for the body if we can. Good job beating him to death. Torleif, you've got pretty good shape as well. Let's get in here and morale him down a little bit. And can you get anywhere useful? Not really, so let's just creep up. You're already in position to attack him. You have been for turns and turns and turns. You can't really go anywhere, so hold your turn. And you're not going to do anything right now. That's it. Okay, he swings. He looks like he swung at both of us. Doesn't accomplish anything. 82! Good hit. He's in full retreat. He has a cut arm. He's not having a good day. Not at all. How about you bandage an ally? Good job. You can't get in there even with full action points, so you're just going to hold for now. Yeah, that makes sense. You just do that instead of, you know, maybe possibly getting a chance to run away. Okay, well, we got a couple hits. You need a hit. Finally, you hit. You don't have a kill. Tell you what, just rally, because we are starting to get a bit of a morale penalty going on here. And you're not actually in range to attack him anymore, which is probably good for you. So tell you what, Hagen, just jump out. You did your job. You did your job in this battle. Just get out. Alright, Wolfgang, you are his opponent. Make a good show of it. Excellent. Well done. And now, okay, no, we're not actually in position to attack him. Sorry about that. We're just going to have to double there. Hit him in the head. Very good. Make him dead. So we got a promotion on Torleif the Beast. We are still waiting for another one on Hagen. What did we get? We got a hunting bow, a regular crossbow, a boar spear. That's cool. I mean, I'm selling those nowadays. 2 kite shields, which I will hold on to. 3 suits of mail. 1 is a worn mail shirt. Well, you know what? I'm just going to get rid of all the padded leather. Because a patched mail shirt is fatigue -8. Padded leather is -8 as well. So patched mail is just universally better. So we'll just get rid of that, and we'll keep these. And 2 helmets that I don't care about. I have 2 better ones. No cash. Oh well. That was a contract one. Let's go collect our pay at Taubenmus, apparently, is where we're at. How much is it worth? 1,020. That's actually a decent amount. I don't mind that. That'll put us up to 5,600 again. Why am I so low right now? Did I buy stuff other than food and shit? Oh yeah, I bought some wood. I mean, that was only like, you know, 3, 4, 5, 6, 600 maybe at most though. Let's sell this, let's sell this, let's sell the hunting bow. I'm gonna keep that skewer, we'll sell that. Actually, yeah, flail price is acceptable, so we'll sell. I'm gonna sell this boar spear and that sax. We'll sell one of those. Military pick, this guy, the bludgeon. We're gonna sell 3 round shields, we'll keep 2 of each. Sell both of these shitty helmets. We're gonna sell all of this padded leather and the gambeson, and we'll keep those mail shirts. And I think I will repair them, even though it's gonna use tools. I don't have... Oh, tools are expensive though. How many do I need? Right, I don't want those wild men. How many tools do I need to do the job? 16, so I don't even have enough tools right now. We're at 6,200. You don't have an armor here, right? No, you have a Fletcher. And I don't want a warbow when I can get armor instead. Let's go to Donnerfest. It's been a long time since we've been out this way. Ooh, 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 crap. You enter Tavamus and find a group of laymen standing around a wooden platform. Thinking there's a hang to be seen, you quickly push through the crowd. What you find instead is a queerly dressed man barking out news to the townsfolk. Hearken, hearken, a determination has been made between the noble houses Rosenving and Harkon. They have come to a conclusion all sides can agree upon. They hate one another. Nervous whispers wrinkle the crowd. As the volume builds, the whispers crescendo into hushes. The minstrel continues. That is right, my fair folk. War is upon us. Ah, yes, the fickle beast which lies dormant in all men, a sad affair, a righteous affair, an honorable one. An old man standing in front of you grumbles and spits. He leaves, shaking his head and murmuring to himself. The minstrel presses on, his excitement not matching the terrified faces before him. Let us not dawdle on ceremony. I have been instructed to speak thusly. Men, take up arms where you can. Plough the fields while you can. Women, raise your sons right, lest they may raise a sword all wrong. Finally, the minstrel takes a great big breath. And those among you who wish to earn a good crown or two, the noble houses are looking for the fine services of any man who can swing a sword. Those among you of lesser honor, you bridal losers, bride stealers, leech sellers, smell smocks, right? Smell smocks, ne'er-do-wells, vice-obsessed and run-amok brigands, bandits, and thieving graduates, you sickly and moistened, the cursed, you rat. What the fuck is this guy saying? He's just cursing, sellswords and poets selling words. Holy crap, he's just insulting everybody. My fine genteel men, is your time. Go out there, fight for the nobles, and earn yourself a new life. A shame that a war shan't last forever, so best do it quick. It looks as though your future just got brighter on account of loads of gold you're about to be earning. Maybe. Maybe not. Let's take a quick peek in town. Did anything happen as a result of that? Seems peaceful enough, but something must be going wrong because a messenger comes. Let's talk business. Rampaging greenskins. Is it cheap? 1,530 is not ridiculously overpriced for greenskins. 1,620. Kill marauding greenskins near Horn. Which means it's goblins, right? Which means they could have goblin riders, and I don't have the armor to deal with that right now. So I'm going to need some time to think about this, and that means probably no. So we're going to go to this other house and see what they have to say with the war upon us. See if we can get some tools here. They do have ore smelters. They do have blast furnaces. They should be making frickin' tools here. The downside is they don't know us very well. We have neutral relations with them. But still, if it's cheap, it's cheap. Trading hall. Cool. Marketplace. Yeah, so your tools are not super good priced here, but they're also not ridiculously overpriced, so we will buy them. Your food is a little overpriced, but I don't need it this second. Good price on our flails. We're not selling. Mail. Cheap mail, because it's damaged. You have a bill hook and a military cleaver, neither of which I want right now. You do have a armorer here. Let's see what you have. Scale mail for less than 6,000, but not a good price by any means. Yeah, these aren't the greatest prices in the world. I mean, they could be worse, I suppose. We could get a lamellar harness for 4,400, and that's a 230 armor. Problem is it has 30 fatigue, whereas scale mail has 240 with 28 fatigue. It's just better all around. It's a little more expensive, though. Yeah, we could get that harness if we want. That would be interesting. That would be heavy armor. I need a really, really good helmet then. Like, I'm talking like at least bassinet with mail, but I would want to go for one that's at least 230 so that we can use it to apply. Yeah, this flat top with mail, basically. I would need that. At least that, so that I could apply it to the quest as well. That would be 2 pieces of armor. And that's a lot of money right now. I don't think I can afford that just right this second. I need a bit more before I could get me into a, you know, really good two-handed gear setup. So here we have a great axe available. 2 long axes, no war hammers. We do have a flanged mace, or a winged mace they call it, a noble sword. These fighting axes I'm really interested in. Great sword is cool. Good to know the kind of stuff you have here. I mean, I never come here. There's a tavern. What kind of people do you have for hire? Apprentice, noble, apprentice, deserters. That's Ratcatcher, yeah. Nobles, a bastard. You got a bastard available. Bjarn the Fearless, that's cool. Asbjorn, awesome name, sir. Awesome name. I'm looking for militia or squires or farmhands or lumberjacks, though, so no thank you on that front. What's your contract up here? A bird flies to your shoulder and plants itself there. It coos at you. The gestures towards the feet where you notice has been rolled up. Blah, 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 blah. Let's talk business. Any opinions on greenskins? More greenskins. I trust you'll pay amply. 1,890 is not a greenskin mission we want to take. We need to be paid more for this. Destroy overgrown hideout northwest of Sandolph. At least it's a hideout, so we get to, you know, take it at our own leisure. But no, we're not going to be accepting that particular quest. Not right now. I'm going to go after, you know, orcs and goblins and all that stuff, but I just need a little bit more protection on my guys before I can do it. And with that said, I think that's going to be the end of this one, guys. I mean, we would have somebody in heavy armor right now with, you know, one of our war brands at least, if we didn't have that ambition to buy a cart, because I had 8,000 credits, and then I was like, oh crap, I have the cart ambition selected. I'm about to lose 5,000 credits. And we lost 5,000 credits, and that was it. Like 5,000 bucks down the drain. We were done. Anyway, that's it for this one, guys. I'll see you guys next time, and thank you for tuning in.